In the peaceful surroundings of the Nottinghamshire countryside, a place to recover from the horrors of war, Stanford Hall's a stately home that's being converted into a state-of-the-art rehabilitation centre. It's for soldiers like Alex, who's back in Sutton-in-Ashfield after 3 years of intensive treatment. He was seriously wounded by a bomb blast in Afghanistan.
A fairly substantial blast and an immediate amputation on one side and traumatic fragmentation injury to my other side. As things adjust, you have to get your prosthetics adjusted, and then you might want to do sport. So there's all that side of it. And then you start with occupational therapy as well. So this is getting back the skills to lead a normal life. We need to be given a good kick and said, right, you need to do that now.
Alex is one of hundreds of soldiers who've been treated here at the outdated Headley Court in Surrey, casualties that no one expected before the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. That's why the new centre is going to be built at Stanford Hall. There are plans for medical treatment and follow-up therapies, as well as sports facilities for patients who've lost their arms or legs.
If we start to get a conflict that delivers casualties in the future, we have a state-of-the-art place to treat them. So we will need to think seriously how we retain the skills that we've learnt tragically over the last few years with the levels of complex trauma that we've had and head injury trauma that we've had.
The new centre won't be open for at least 3 years, and it won't come cheap. Wealthy donors are paying £300 million. But the military hopes it'll provide world-class rehabilitation for another generation. Jeremy Ball, BBC East Midlands Today at Stanford Hall.